This is a human resource frame from AEP 855 Module 7. Okay, so the human resource frame of leadership. According to Bowman and Deal, research dating from the early 20th century provides the core assumptions about the human side of relationship fit between the worker and the workplace. The core assumptions about that linkage appear below. Organizations exist to serve human needs. Organizations and people need each other. People need career, salaries, and opportunities. Organizations need ideas, energy, and talent. Suffering results from a bad fit between the organization and its people. People or the organization may become a victim as one exploits the other. Benefits result from a good fit between the organization and its people. People find meaning in work which satisfies, and organizations get the talent and energy when they need to succeed. And then also, over half the budget for schools is spent on people. Like the video said, 78%. The human resource frame of leadership looks at an organization as a family. And then the goal is to align organizational and human needs. Okay, so how would I prioritize the following? After principal, I would then put teachers, students, paras, office staff, parents, custodians, cook, maintenance personnel, community, and alumni. Why did I choose this? So I put teachers before students for a variety of reasons. In order for our students to have a good education, we need quality teachers. Education is about students, and that means we need high quality teachers to make sure these students get the education they need. These teachers have a lot to teach to students and adhere to a lot of standards, which is why I feel that teachers are more important. Without quality teachers, we would not have a good organization. Paraprofessionals play an important part in education, which is why I put paras after students. They provide support for teachers and students. There seems to be a large shortage of paras, which is worrying. Paras need to be more included in education instead of just being on the outskirts. There needs to be more partnership between paras, students, and teachers. Paras are needed for education to work. Office staff can sometimes be overlooked. They do a lot of work so that teachers and admin don't have to add to their already packed schedule. Office staff keeps most of the paperwork aspect to a minimum and are usually the face of the school, which is why they are so high on this list. The next ones I put parents. I know it kind of seems so principal, teacher, students, paras, and then parents. Office staff and then parents. But they're in that place for a purpose. Parents help with student success and failure once they are done for the school day. Parents need to be involved in their students' education, but teachers are the ones that really make the impact students need. Parents have a different job, which is still high on the list. I feel custodians, cooks, and maintenance personnel are next on the list. This gave me the most pause as I was going through, well, how are cooks higher than custodians or custodians higher than maintenance personnel? And I feel custodians, cooks, maintenance personnel are actually probably the correct priority. The custodians help keep the school clean and up so that students don't feel unsafe and don't want to learn in a gross atmosphere. And then cooks feed students and keep them focused. Some students eat just the school food because of family problems they have to endure. So sometimes the meal that they get at school are the only meals that they actually get for the day. And so that's why I feel it's so important that cooks are there. And then maintenance personnel keeps up the school as needed up to code and things like that. And so we wouldn't be able to have a school without these three jobs. And then the next ones are community and alumni. I do feel like these two have the least amount of impact on students, but they do still have an impact on students. The community will eventually employ students, and they also support student projects. There's a lot of fundraising at any school, and the community will step up to support them, and the community plays a key role in education And we need to continue to include them in what the school does. And then the last one is alumni. Alumni will show pride and come back to work with students. These people will support the school as the rest of the community does, and we usually be very proud of where they come from. I have seen how many students will not come back, however, which is why I feel the community plays more of a role in education, especially since alumni usually leave the school and don't think about their time in school. So that's why I picked those the way they would work, and that's my video. Okay, thank you.